Like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. This video is really actually important. So, I wanted to talk about manifestation and some clear issues that are going on in people's lives and people's probably their frustration around not being able to bring things into their lives. I don't even want to call it the catchphrase right now, which is manifestation. I don't want to call it that. Okay. I just want to call it being able to get the stuff done that you need to be able to get done. And sometimes that cannot happen when you have big boulders sitting in the way. You can go around it, but it's almost like got some type of gravitational pull to you, and it's still something you have to deal with. And I know a lot of gurus out here are teaching people you don't have to. I'm here to tell you that's malarkey, hogwash. Not right. Okay. Sometimes it is good to take the time and deal with some major things that are in your life causing a bit of a subterfuge. Okay? They're causing a bottleneck. Lambantoya. They're making it so you cannot move forward. You're slowing down your progress heavily. And sometimes you just don't know what it is. I think that also we need to actually understand that there are a lot of realms in this world that we deal in. A lot of people would like to say, well, I'm in this realm and I jump here and that's all that matters. But when you are getting continually frustrated and nothing is moving for you, there may be other realms that you're dealing into. Okay? And you could have people in your life that are doing the same thing. Okay? An insidious thing in anyone's life that is major. Is that my cat? I think so. That is major, that makes it so that you have to actually address it, is people that hate you, that you are continually sharing your life with, your business with, your future with. You need to address those situations. Sometimes they can be close family members, sometimes they can be very good friends, and sometimes they can be co-workers that are working, that you're working with. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it means that you must deal with that energy. You must work with it. Okay? If you cannot find a workaround with that or actually address it, it can be a bit of an albatross around your neck. And people would like to push past it and say no, but and say it's what I say it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. And I'm a big proponent of that. The energy that you say is going to happen in your life is going to happen. However, sometimes there are people that we've put trust into that are doing a very good job at hiding the fact that they don't like us. And you're around and they just undermining you in every single way and you have no idea about that. Eventually you do. Eventually, self-preservation makes it so that you don't, you might not pick up the phone all the time. You might not be available for them all the time. But it takes time to really understand how deep it is and that you need to cover things up and keep yourself clear for then whatever you say is going to happen actually starts to happen. It's important to understand that. So I'm here to talk about manifestation with our eyes wide open, not rose-colored glasses. Okay? We can be people who know a lot. Go ahead. Who know a lot and don't necessarily acknowledge negativity in our lives. And you can still use the same tools I told you before: gratitude, meditation, affirmations, and working with your energies, the deities, whatever energies it is that you work with, to pull yourself up and to transmute energy around you that has been stagnant for some time, making manifestations come in quicker. Once you realize what is on the playing board that you on. Realization is a big part of this process, clarity. A lot of people would like to talk about delusion, and I don't think delusion is a problem, but you can be delusional in your mind and really be pushing forward with things and still have a problem in the fact that there is an insidious, nasty energy around you that you got to clear. And it's not always about it can just be a person. Period. It can just be a person that is around you and cannot stand you. That's literally putting oil on ice as you walk outside the front door and you falling and thinking, oh my God, and everybody's laughing, including them, and they're hoping that you broke a limb. Okay, oil on ice. Did you hear me? You already would have slipped on the freaking ice, but they adding oil to it. You have a problem when you have people like this in your life. Okay? Literally. And you have to address it and get them out of there. And then you gotta go mute. And then continue doing gratitude. Continue meditating. Continue doing your affirmations. And let me tell you something, when the realization hits you of whatever it is, because it could be a coworker that you've confided in and they're really cool, and then you come to find out in a meeting they done told all your business to the people you work with, and you are decimated. Okay? Do you get you're like you're just done for. It is at that moment that you start to get grateful. Get grateful for the fact that you are aware that that's happening. Get great, and remember that now gratitude is a key. It's a hack. It's something that you can use, but also remember that all the laws work together. They all work together. So things are happening for you. Right? That law of relativity. The buildup of energy on the other side that's extremely negative means that something positive is coming through. If you are just always looking at negativity, it means something positive is getting ready to push right through that you have been delusional about in your mind. The law of divine oneness. Like, just remember that all these laws, they pour into each other as the wheel goes around, and it makes your life easier. Okay? The law of gender. Right? The law of, I think, the law of perpetual transmutation of energy. Right? Remember that you have the ability to continue to use these laws, especially once you get clear on the fact that you have a person in your life that really don't like you. And I'm really putting it at a personal level, because a lot of the times these people be sitting right in your daggone family and you have no idea. Or you do and you're not right, it's not raised to the level of importance that it should be. Like, you should really be moving to eradicate that influence in your life. So I came here quickly to talk about this today, because I know I haven't been here, because woo, the realization and the clarity has been hitting me, honey. Yes. Okay. It can come in all kinds of places. I remember one time I was sitting in a meeting with a manager, and I had asked this manager about something earlier. Comes up in this meeting that I'm sitting in, she lied. And then she went to explain her lie. I'm like, you can't explain nothing, because I know you're not lying now. Who works with people like that? A lot of us do. A lot of us are working with people that really can't stand us. And you know it. You know it when it comes to work. I think we kind of just accept, oh, well, she's the type or he's the type, right? But I'm trying to tell you, these things need to be eradicated, especially if you going in and you being happy and jovial and sharing and caring, because sharing is caring. And there's daggers behind their smiles. Macbeth quote there, okay? Seriously. I want you to understand there could be an albatross around your neck causing you an issue, and you need to deal with it. Manifestation becomes much easier because then you lifting off and ain't nothing hanging on you that you're unaware of. And I know a lot of people would say ignorance is bliss, but it's no longer blissful when you keep seeing that your stuff is not moving. Okay? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We are growing here at this channel. I am making this channel a priority for me. Love the other platforms, but I love me some YouTube because it's just a different, just totally different Neptunian environment over here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, everybody. I'll be back with my regular content, which is still in the manifestation lines, but I wanted to talk more so from the standpoint of understanding that you sometimes have to take inventory of who is in your life and what is in your life. Have a great weekend, everybody. Peace.